Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here. Happy new moon in Gemini. As you know, the moon brings about changes, in our lives, you guys, depending on which cycle we're in. And so the new moon here is all about new beginnings, you guys, and I may read from the book there a little bit. We have communication is key, new moon in Gemini there as well, and we also have new moon in Gemini, think it through. So whatever it is that you're going through, give it some thought, you guys, and know that communication is the key to unlocking the door, right? So this reading is going to be for the general collective. It is for each and every single one of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. If it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you set it to the side for someone else, or for later even. It could make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything is possible, so when we believe. So if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. Now, everything you need to know about me, about the channel, about the decks I use, or if you would like to purchase anything from my wish list or make a donation, anything like that, all of that can be found in the description down below. So make sure you give that a check out. So let's see, new moon beginnings. Let's see. You are offered a fresh start. Your journey is beginning. Take the first steps towards something new. It is time to place emphasis on your health and well-being. And here's a little affirmation. I accept and rejoice in renewal and beginnings. There is something incredibly poetic and even romantic about that tiny sliver of silver that is the new moon. After the waning cycle and depth of the dark moon, here is appearing in the sky incredibly a crescent of the finest light, almost a scratch upon the blackboard of the universe. Here is the evidence that even after the darkest night, light returns again. The crescent of the new moon is an ancient symbol that stretches back to ancient prehistory. There are cave drawings featuring crescent moons, sculptures of goddesses with crescent moon diadems, and the goddess Aphrodite, Hecate, Diana, Artemis, Inanna, and many Central Asian female deities were often depicted with new moon symbology. Go back even further into Neolithic cave paintings where moon and sun symbology features with no phase more commonly being depicted than the new moon. When the new moon appears in the lunar cycle, we are gifted with a new beginning and a fresh start. What we have identified as useless or unneeded anymore has been released in the void of the dark moon. And here waiting is a new chance. Here we get to renew our lives and feel free enough to risk trying again. Whether we are asking for a fresh start in relationships or a new love, or heralding the actioning of intentions such as better health, a new business, or the start of a new project, riding the new moon energy will assist us. Many creative people start new works on a new moon, and I personally, as an author, like to begin all my new works on this phase, even if beginning means simply trying Even if beginning means simply typing up a cover page or outline, the most powerful of new moons for new starts traditionally are within the season of spring. And this is actually our last new moon of the spring. Companion stone or metal celestine. So let's see, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Attuned to the moon. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Ooh, okay. That's actually a really good one. And let's see, new moon, think it through. Your manifestation affirmation. Knowledge is powerful and I am powerful. Ooh, I like that. Very, very nice there. I do enjoy reading from the book from time to time. You know, you gain a little more knowledge and everything. Let's get a tarot card to see what our energy is like. I'll pull from this deck and then also show you what it looks like in the Rider-Waite. It's my deck since I've had a stroke. So let's see. Okay. So for this new moon, we have the Eight of Pentacles coming through, and I kind of feel like that's pretty fitting because, you know, that's working hard on a task. You know, you could be just starting out in your craft, you know, learning from someone that has more knowledge than you know, like mentor and protege type energy, but you know, you're paying attention to the details and you're working diligently and you're willing to learn, you guys, and in time things will bloom for you. You know, we see lots of growth here. And then this is what it looks like with the Rider-Waite Tarot. So upright, education, detail, perseverance, diligence, passion, skill development, and mastery. So, you know, this is Earth energy, Virgo, manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, the ego, eights represent. Reversed, it could be careless, unfocused, meaningless, misdirected activity, uninspired, lack of passion, no motivation. So, you know, if you're feeling any of those things, pause, you guys. You know, it could be a sign that you need to rest and, you know, come up with a new plan, a new start, something that feels like it lights you up inside. And if you're asking a certain question, this Eight of Pentacles is giving you a yes answer here. So it could be with regards to business, finances, career. You know, Pentacles is often called coins, and it's Earth, and that represents the power of our physical bodies, you guys. So, you know, what we are doing matters, and, you know, we all need to learn, you know, and this could be a totally new skill, and you could feel out of your element a little bit here too as well, you know. So, but give it time, you guys. You know, if it's your first day of doing something, you know, the first few days, you know, I tend to be clumsy because I'm worried. You know, I'm one of them people, I expect myself to be perfect the first time around, and you know, that's just not always the case, you know. And give yourself time. Don't put so much pressure on yourself, you guys. You know, remember to have fun And you know, that will help make the work more enjoyable, where you don't dread, you know, coming into work or doing the work type of thing. All right, let's see what else this new moon in Gemini wants us to know here. Okay, so we do have, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries coming in here. So, you know, communication is key. And, you know, maybe for some of us, we feel like we're not being seen or heard. And, you know, it's time to take action. Time to put your foot down. Like, you gonna listen today, you know, type of thing. And, you know, because Aries is that fire sign, and it is forceful, you know, and it's being backed up by Gemini, which is air. And what does air do to fire? It fuels it. So but you know, you may want to check in with yourself, with your own inner fire, like, okay, anger, let's not, you know, speak hurtful, negative things just because we're angry, you know. Let's get our point across, you know, but in a way that we don't wound or offend anyone. All right, let's see what else we get here. Let's see what else. Okay. We have a first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. So I may look into the book. So think things through, and, you know, being humble. You know, we don't know it all, even though there are sometimes we may feel like we do, but, you know, we really don't. So manifesting mindset is identify and clear any blocks. Step up to receive all the goodies that life has to offer you. I like that. You have to want it, you guys, you know, and once you put in your order, don't go back and keep, you know, changing it, you know, because the more we do that, the longer it takes. And you know, we can really get in there and mess things up. So manifesting mix, this card holds a lot of power. You just need to challenge the heated energies in a wise way. You know, Leo is also a fire sign, you guys. So it's so funny because my son's in Leo and I have Gemini rising, so that air fuels my fire. You know, there may be a lot of tension in the air around you right now, and like palpable is something that I'm hearing here as well. Like you could cut that tension with a knife, right? So let's see how this moon is affecting our relationships here. What's going on in the love department? Let's see. Nope. So well, okay, makes more sense now. So these two are coming out together. So first we have the weeping willow for family sorrow. You know, I did say that, you know, tensions are high. You know, someone may have passed recently, or, you know, within the last few months or so, you know, even going into last year, you know, a family sorrow. And, you know, the tensions are high because of this sorrow. And we also have the wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want, you know. And I feel like with all of this, you know, you could be losing sight of what you actually do want, you know. And, you know, you got to get back to seeing the bigger picture, you guys, and clearing out the clutter and standing up for yourself. You know, it is time to take action here. And, you know, there are so many of us, so whatever that is for you, you know, you have to do the right thing for you. And don't worry about what anyone else is going to think or say. You know, you have to take care of you first and foremost. And, you know, if you're neglecting yourself and not pouring back into your own cup, eventually you're going to be depleted. And, the family sorrow can grow even more because of that. So let's see how this moon is affecting our career and our finances. You know, that Eight of Pentacles, I really do love the Eight of Pentacles, you know, learning so much, learning a new skill. We do have clouds coming up, but they are letting us know that our problems are temporary. And then we have the Carrot coming through, opportunity or windfall. And we also have the Vine, seek out information that will help you. You know, if you don't know something, then ask. You know, don't suffer in silence. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. If you need help, reach out. You know, there's maybe someone that's been there for years and years and, you know, takes you under their wing and helps you out. And, you know, remember that problems are only temporary, you guys. You know, they don't last forever. You have this wonderful carrot growing in your garden of abundance, and you know, you will be fed, you will be taken care of, you will be provided for. So, all right, let's see how this new moon is affecting our lives, our happiness, and our success. Okay, that's Terminator. That was too many. Let's see. Alright. Let's see here. I almost knocked over the other one. So we do have this cane showing up, which says pay attention to your health. So you know, I feel like that is very, very important. And, you know, this may not be for everyone. It may be for just a few people. You know, this family sorrow, this wedge situation, all of the problems, you know, they're really taking a toll on your health. I'm seeing like the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords kind of combined, you know, like feeling overwhelmed, overburdened, over encumbered. You know, you can't keep going holding on to all of this baggage. And, you know, the Ten of Swords, you're basically face down dead on the ground because, you know, you didn't take the time to rest, recharge, and, you know, find a solution to help. You know, you may have to do some research and, you know, seek out the information, whether it's, you know, like websites for your particular state on a certain issue that you may be facing, and, you know, go that route, you guys. Is something Spirit's giving me here, because we also have this funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So, you know, follow this, you know, on your shoulders, you guys. Really frustrated, you know, it's building and it's building. You know, cut the tension with a knife. Maybe you're scared, maybe you're worried. A lot of doubt, a lot of negativity, a lot of pain is also something that is showing up here. But, you know, there's lessons to be learned here, you guys. And again, problems are only temporary, and there is a solution, but you just may have to do a little more digging, a little more research. All right, we do have the dogs getting together with friends. So, you know, you may be talking to your friend about the situation, and, you know, maybe they can offer some help, some assistance as well. You know, you never know until you try, you guys, is something that I'm hearing here from Spirit. So, all right, you guys, these are our messages for this new moon in Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the heck out of that like button and drop me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel. I would love and appreciate that so very much. You guys continue to just blow me away with all of the love and support, especially right now when I am still in a grieving process. But I know my baby girl wouldn't want me to just spend all my time crying and being sad. She poured so much love into me, and it was a beautiful and amazing, wonderful thing. And I'm trying to, you know, get my mindset fixed on that. So, you know, we all go through cycles, you guys. We all have our highs and our lows, and, you know, you're only alone if you isolate yourself is something else that just came through, you know. I mean, we may not fully realize how big our tribe is and how willing to help us some people are, because, you know, we've been conditioned that to reach out and ask for help is weakness, when in fact it takes a lot of inner strength and courage to do so. So if you need help, reach out, ask for it, you guys, and keep asking until you get someone that's like, you know what, I am willing to help you, you know. So, all right, you guys, thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.